And I know that you work a lot with the association boards, and they are their own kind, right? It's very different leadership, consulting and mentoring. In your view, what are the signs of effective governance in association?
Elena, I'd say that it's knowing what governance is and what the role of a board is. One of the common themes that we have around the world in the work that we do is to avoid micromanagement. You don't want a board of directors that employs someone to do a job and they say, well, I'm employing you to do this job, but this is how you should do it. So boards need to know that they're for their wisdom and they are not there to actually do the work. This is in the ideal situation where an association has the funds to employ staff, and then the board have to be cognizant of the fact that they are the stewards of the organisation. They are the trustees. And they have to see that the trust that they give to the chief executive is being well used. So they can't be best friends of the chief executive so that they can't criticise them. There has to be a boundary between the role of the board and a respectful CEO. You want great relations, but ultimately the chief executive reports to the board, so you can't mesh them all together all that well. So to finally recap, the board should know that its role is governance and not operations.
That's apart from micromanagement, which we all see a lot, obviously, unfortunately. What are the common weaknesses that you see among the association boards you work with?
Sometimes their constitutions really let them down. They really tie people in knots. They are too prescriptive in some ways, or they have structures that people think are normal, such as we say that 8 is a good number to have on a board of directors. And if your rule book says it's 28, you will always have 28 on the board. So as well as understanding the role, it's good to have the right structure and the right governance framework, or else it's going to be very frustrating for people having to deal with that fictitious board, but not in that board of 28. But mind you, I have known boards bigger than 28.